Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be taking a new player into Conquest and teaching them how to ward.
So, since we're here, we'll talk about mid first. So, mid lane, we got a ward right here.
Your right tower is under attack.
We got a ward. Where's this one? Oh, right here, right here. So, right in this spot right here, covers all the way to this wall, and then most of this right here. So that way, I mean, people can still sneak around this way, but not many do it. Most people, if they're going to be ganking you on our side, they'll be coming this way to come at you. They try to pick the fastest path. And then same's for the opposite here. You're going to put a ward. If you want a deeper ward, you're going to put one right here. And then same on this side. Deeper ward right here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. But the closer that you get them in the right spots, the more they cover. So that way you see more. Okay, so over here in duo lane, your two wards are going to be right, where is it? It's right here. Oh, come on. There we go, right there. And right here. These two give you the most intel coming into duo lane. Because most people, like I said, don't want to take this path all the way around to come and gank you. Most people are going to walk through right here to come after you.
After doing red buff. Right. After doing red buff.
Your main focus is going to be this one right here.
Our enemies could be anywhere.
In solo lane, this is your main one right here. In between these two walls. That'll protect you from pretty much any gank because most junglers don't come diving deep. And if they do come diving deep, they only come this deep. So you actually, instead of putting one right here, you're going to put one right here.
And the chance of them going this way
is slim to none, unless they're stealing your blue.
Your left tower is under attack.
So, but you'll know that because your jungler, you'll see where they are in their route, and most junglers path the same way. They go like this, they go like this, they'll come across here and come, they'll come across from like right here, come straight this way, and they'll path to your blue through here anyways. Right?
Yeah.
So you're most likely going to see them with this ward right here. You could put this ward a little bit safer, so like, or like a little bit further out, so like right here. And this will reach all the way to this wall, and then all the way to this wall. So that actually covers a little bit more of an area. So if we walk away from it real quick, you can see on the map.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
So it's like, it covers over here. And...
Yeah. So that covers your most amount right there. But this high one, you definitely want it. Oh, come on. You're dumb thing. Right. You definitely want it right in this spot right here. Right in the center. Because that will cover from here to there, and it'll give you time to get out. Jungle warding, you fill in. If your solo lane's dying, and they don't have this ward, place this ward. If your mid keeps getting caught out, place this ward.
If
you know?
Yeah, say if, wouldn't, like, this warding right here be okay as well?
Yeah, yeah, so, if you're, if you're confident enough to get back in here, your best ward is actually going to be right here. You know why?
You can track their jungler.
Speed, straight across, to red. Jungler goes always speed to red or red to speed. They do it every single time. They see him every single time. So either there, in that spot that I put, or right here. Keep track of their jungler. Their jungler loves to run underneath these two towers.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
So you should
But only if you feel comfortable getting up there and getting out safe.
if your whole team is warding like correctly as the jungler, you ward right those two places.
Those two places, absolutely. Now the next things, as a jungler, you have to fill in wards. If everybody is warding correctly and you still have to fill in wards, during the match, you're going to have to put your ward down right here for Gold Fury, your counter wards. Another ward that a jungler can place is a little bit deeper of a ward over here, which is right here. This covers from here to there. On the other side, I would say right. Huh?
Is support just another filler?
Yeah, support, I fill in everywhere with wards. So, you see how you put this one right here? If you move it over right here instead...
You can move wards.
No. Like, instead of placing it right there, if you would have worded right... I would say right here.
Attract their jungler who's clearing this camp to go.
Correct. And then it also grabs anybody running off the tower here. Like this. You want a counter ward here, which is the big wards that can see the other wards. And then you want a ward in this spot that you have it here, right? And then a ward a little bit deeper over here. And this is the support's job. Support, jungler, or solo's job. To get these two wards down before you start fire. Because you want to see when they're coming. If you can't get this ward down, a safer ward is right here. But that's if you're looking for safety. Say you're Uller and you're like the carry. You're going to want to... I'd rather you come over here and place this ward here than deep dive. Because as soon as you get past this point right here, somebody's going to jump over this wall and kill you. See? There he is.
I need them.
Jump on him.
Oh, that's our bot.
There you go. So those would be your three wards. Right there, and right there. Those defend everywhere that they're going to come from. And then you get the counter ward right here. And then over here on Gold Fury side, put a ward here. Just as you're walking by, you don't even have to think about it. You just turn to the right and slap that ward down if you're going for a Gold Fury take. And then you slap another ward right here.
For taking gold here. I actually never thought about warding for gold fury.
So Gold Fury wards right there, and then you'll have one.
Is that considered a deep ward? What about like right here? Because they can come through here.
Well, a lot of times when somebody calls Gold Fury, it's because you killed the middle lane. So you killed the middle lane, right? Nobody's coming over to middle lane, or you'll have minions pushing the tower. So once you push the minions into the tower, and you're going for gold, you put a ward right here. Just like no thought, just throw it. And then no thought, throw another one right there. Boom. And then you're on gold. And you can counter ward gold, too. You place that thing down, boom, counter warded.
What, a ward here?
Yeah. Counter
What about-
ward. So counter
about the
wards are the, what is it? The bracer of, what are they,
And what's the oracles? Isn't
So
that
go to
like the
consumables and look at the Sentry Wards.
Oh, they can destroy wards, right?
Right. So Oracles is great to have. Oracles just tells you whether or not somebody's here. Oracles doesn't show wards. So that's the problem. That's why you want the counter ward. Because you don't know if they have vision here. Right? So you throw the counter ward so that way you know. But yeah, you'll place those two. So boom, boom, and then you'll place one right here. This would be your other ward.
Team has fully powered the outlet. The right Phoenix is under
So
attack.
boom, boom, boom. Those will be your 3 wards
For
for
warding
gold.
him.
Yep.
A lot of times they
Your middle
won't
tower is
ward.
under attack.
I mean,
Your middle
you usually find teammates who don't ward.
All the time. People don't know how to play this game. You know how to play the game mechanics-wise. You're good at mechanics where you can just hit whatever you want and you can do a bunch of damage to the enemies, right? That's
That really. But there's more to this game, right? There's like team fighting.
there's team fighting, there's knowing where to play from, there's knowing how to play. Like how to ward is a huge part of this game. If you bring your wards up to at least 10 wards per game, you'll see a drastic increase in you not dying.
When I was playing Hades solo, I was getting ganked a lot by that dodge.
Yeah,
Probably because I wasn't.
but you only had 2 wards.
Yeah, that's at the start of the game, which actually did save my life one time.
Exactly. But like I said, you only had 2 wards. If you would have had 10 wards, you would have always gotten out from that dodgy before she even got to you. If you kept this ward and this ward up 24/7, you'll never be able to get killed in that lane. It's hard to keep that up, but I will admit it's hard. But you'll never get killed in that lane.
It's every 3 minutes, right? Last.
Every 3 minutes, at least, you need 1 ward. Personally, a lot of people hate the Chalice of Oracles because it costs so much. But you see how I got the Chalice of Oracles early in the game, and I got 20 wards down. So I saved a shit ton on the Chalice instead of buying just wards. So what is 20 times 50? That's 1,000 gold.
Oh, the Chalice of Oracle is a ward that.
It's 2 wards. You get 2 wards instead of 1.
Why does it cost 400?
Because they're infinite.
Oh,
Watch, I place my 2 down. If you look at the if you hit tab right now, you can see that I have 0, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna back real quick. Hold the tab button. Did it update?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have 2.
dude.
There it is.
Wow. Oh, wait, no. Wait, why do that if you just buy 2 wards?
Huh?
Do you do that like so you don't forget to buy wards?
Personally, for me, since I'm a support player, Chalice of Oracle is a key item that I can use So I don't have to worry about spending money in the long run. But for hunters, mages, solo laners, it's actually more efficient to buy just one ward. Because you don't fill in wards. But if you back and you have extra 400 gold that you're not spending on anything right now, and you're going to be out for 3 minutes anyways running around the map, right? You might as well buy a Chalice of Oracles.
Like, say, if you back and buy, Poly,
Yeah.
you have 400 gold left, you can just buy Chalice.
Yeah. Just buy a Chalice. Buy Chalice or buy the Health Chalice. If you're solo lane, buy a Health Chalice first. Always. If you don't have it like preset in your build, buy the Health Chalice as soon as you can. It just helps with so much with sustain in the solo lane.
Doesn't it heal more than potion?
It doesn't heal more, but you get 3 of them, and they replenish when you go back to base. Personally, I like buying Bracer of Brilliance a lot now. So I don't buy counter wards because I buy Bracer of Brilliance, which is a Sentry Ward. It's actually 2 Sentry Wards.
What's the Bracer?
So Bracer is a ward that when your teammates walk through it, so I'll put it down on the ground right here actually. So when you walk into this right here, you get so the smaller end gets you 10% power increase and 15% movement speed.
Oh, it's a relic.
Yeah, it's a relic. And then once you upgrade it, it's 15% power and 20% increased movement speed if you get Bracer of Brilliance.
Oh. Is it really that strong to be a relic?
So this can turn team fights. I've placed this down in the middle of a team fight, and all of my team hitting it, getting 15% power. That's just 15% extra damage coming out of everyone at the enemies.
How long does it last?
It says, let's see. So it is lasts for 90 seconds at target location.
How long do you keep the buff? For 8 seconds?
8 seconds as soon as you walk out of it. So you get it, 8 seconds goes by, walk back in it. You get it again, 8 seconds goes by, walk back in it.
Oh.
It destroys fire giants and gold furies.
As a support, you should get this.
As a support, yeah. I wouldn't get it on anyone else. Then at the end of the game, you want to keep farming. So farming is a huge thing in this game. You want to get as much money as possible because at the end of the game, you can get the elixirs of power and the power potions.
The elixir power and elixir defense.
Yeah, and then the potion of power. The little red one. So those 3 finish out your build.
Like, comment, subscribe, and check out the video below.